Hey everyone, come on in, make yourself comfortable, grab your drink. Hopefully it's coffee if it's early in the morning for you, because if it's late at night, like some of you, you have your nice alcoholic beverage to just chill out, relax, put on that smooth jazz, get comfy in the chair, and get ready to watch another cool toy. So hopefully you have a snack in hand number 2, and hand number 3 is adjusted the computer, and now you're ready to look at another pretty interesting toy. Now, before we get started, as always, the obligatory, please subscribe if you're just lurking about and you haven't already made the commitment to do so, because it doesn't cost you anything, wherever you're watching this on, whether it's YouTube or BitChute or Odyssey or now Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Anyway, so, Tony Stark had Friday, then we used to have Girl Friday. Well, Tony Stark's AI was known as Friday, a woman known as Friday. Can I say that? Can I say woman? And the Girl Friday used to be like a temp, right? You would hire a Girl Friday. And I wonder if this all originated back in the 50s when we had Miss Friday the Typist that was made in Japan, mind you. So what is this toy? Well, this is exactly what it is. Miss Friday was the typist, and she sat outside the president's office. How do I know that? Because on the door next to her or behind her, it says El Presidente. Well, it just says president. I embellished it by saying El Presidente. And she was busy with her pink blouse, typing away, and it even says busy, busy. She works all day typing letters and letters. And you know what she didn't do? She didn't complain. She didn't say, I have to go, protest something that I don't like, and I have to do some other thing, and I got to take my Rugrat to soccer practice. No, she just stayed there and she did her work because, she wanted to get paid. So this, what is the maker mark on this? The logo, if you will. It says made in Japan. Is it a line mark toy? I don't know. It doesn't say on here. So let's see. On here, it just says put the head down into the body, because you can decapitate her, but you can recapitate her too. Is that a word, recapitate? And basically, here's your side panel. And it's kind of the same either way. And it is, by the way, the blue. The box is lesser. This toy, I saw it on eBay, and it came in various condition, shapes, and sizes. But I consider it, like a minor toy, if that's the right term for it. I didn't want to invest a ton of money. And it's hard to find one of these pristine for whatever reason. So I said, you know what? Let me just get a nice example. It doesn't have to be perfect, because these aren't like my top line toys. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't my specialty. It's obviously the robots and space predominantly. So these are, I like good examples. They don't have to be perfect. Now, you know what I find interesting in this? They have her feeding the paper, and it reminded me when, if you've ever seen a typewriter, remember you had to feed the paper and turn the roller to get the paper where you want it, and then it kind of would roll. It's almost like feeding a printer. These were done manually, and they actually used to teach, or well, not teach, but they had a typewriter classes in high school, typing classes. So I thought that's kind of cool. Now, her workstation is actually pretty remarkable. So she has this clipboard with the alphabet for some reason, in case she forgets how to, or which letters look like what, I guess. I don't know. But so she's got this typewriter that's also fully lithographed here. And it's a cool looking typewriter. I mean, this is mainly tin, this toy. She has a fountain head pen there, if you can see. And she's got a fully lithographed phone. I mean, this is really a lot of tin. It looks like her arms were touched up or anything. But, that said, I wasn't going for perfection on this. Just a really neat piece. And you know what? She has her nice figure to her, And then her face is nice. I didn't have to clean her. She didn't look like she was working in a coal mine. So it's a nice example. Not much else on the on this. Let me see one more time. It's not as nice as the switchboard operator but it's pretty cool though. I think these toys are highly, highly underrated. And when I say on eBay, they had several varieties, examples. they ranged in price and they were all pretty similar, like as far as condition, but they range from like $800 to like, $400 or $500. So, I mean, you find one that's pretty decent, I say go for it. But anyway, let me get to the switch and let's turn her on and see if she lives up to her reputation as busy. I think that action is absolutely great. I mean, you got the carriage moving, you got this, everything sounds almost like an authentic typewriter. So I thought you would enjoy Miss Friday the Typist. And boy, let me tell you, she does live up to her billing. She works and works and works. You can even tell that battery was straining to keep up with it. So let me know what you think of her. If you think she's a nice, clever throwback. Well, I mean, she's not clever. I mean, back in the day, I guess, I could imagine a little girl like just getting this toy and thinking, man, I can't wait till I'm typing all day. I guess we've evolved a bit since then, but it's still cool to think about, But, if you get bent out of shape thinking that, I mean, keep in mind that some of the other toys we had, the balloon vendors and organ grinders and things like that. So it wasn't as if, each gender had like some glamorous, employment that was depicted. So, I think they were all kind of neat in their own way, though, as far as toys. So if you like it, thumb up the video, leave a remark. I always appreciate you joining me and your time. So with that, thanks again, and I will talk to you later.